I lost 140 pounds in under 2 years, but the hardest part was not the weight. It was killing the version of me that hated herself. I was not always overweight. Growing up, I was athletic, I played sports, I was active and on the thinner side. But by the time I was about 19 or 20, I started to spiral. I was in a 6 year relationship that started when I was 18 years old. I did not respect him. I did not respect myself. I was working a job that completely drained me and living a life that revolved around drinking fast food and just going through the motions. Wake up, work, happy hour, sleep, repeat. And every day I lost myself a little bit more. When that relationship finally ended, I had to move back home. That meant going right back into a toxic environment that I desperately tried to get out of, and I got out of it, and then I had to go back. My parents didn't have the healthiest relationship, and the weight piled on even faster being in that environment. Then April 2019 came around. My family and I took a trip to Hawaii, and when I saw pictures of myself on the beach, I was mortified. That was my breaking point. That was the day I decided something had to change. So in May 2019, I hired a coach. I completely rearranged my life. No more bars, no more happy hours, no more excuses. Every night after work, I drove an hour in rush hour traffic just to get to the gym because I knew if I didn't, I was going to die. And once I finally started, I never looked back. I didn't stop. I never, ever quit. And I didn't start over. I gave 110% every single day. I quit drinking. I cleaned up my diet. I started lifting weights, doing cardio, and rebuilding myself one single session at a time. But the sacrifices didn't stop at the gym. I lost my entire circle of friends. I could not keep the same people around who had helped shape me into the woman I no longer wanted to be. So cutting ties was painful. And yeah, people talked badly about me, but it was necessary. Sometimes you have to burn some bridges so you never walk across them again. And this is the part that most people don't understand. The hardest part wasn't the workouts, it wasn't the food, and it wasn't even the discipline because I made a choice. It was my mindset. Even after losing all of the weight, I still thought like the fat girl, the depressed girl, the anxious girl with no self worth. My body had changed, but my mind was still trapped. Through therapy, healing, and self help work, I slowly started to rewire my thoughts to match the body that I had built. And once my mindset caught up, I became unstoppable. The results came because I never quit. I lost 100 pounds in the first 10 months. The next year, I built muscle. And the year after that, I stepped on stage for my first bikini competition, something I never, ever thought I would be able to do. But that day, I knew I could do anything I set my mind to. Here's what I learned: your past isn't an excuse, it's fuel. I took the ugliest parts of my life and turned them into power. So if you're at rock bottom right now, hear me. It can't get any worse. You might as well pick yourself up. Do it crying, do it scared, do it uncomfortable, do it even when you don't believe in yourself yet. Just do it. No one is coming to save you. It is you and only you. You have to make a choice. But once you finally choose yourself, I swear to you, nothing can ever stop you. I am living proof of it.